The top 5 growing career fields in 2022. Here we can when it comes to the future, uncertainty is the only certainty. Think about remote work. Way back in 2019, it was slowly gaining acceptance, even as most managers started in 2020. Companies and their employees were forced to adopt. Today, many workers have traded long commutes for casual strolls to their home office. For companies hoping to attract top talent, remote work is now an anti-saying benefit and non-negotiable for many. Most of us experienced a bit of emotional whiplash when the summer of freedom petered out and offices delayed reopening. Predicting which careers will flourish in your post-COVID world isn't easy. Still, there are some definite trends. Of course, if you are already loving your career, I am not suggesting a radical course correction. However, if you are considering a change, here are the top 5 growing fields in the years ahead. Healthcare. The COVID-19 pandemic had an outsized impact on healthcare workers. Some caught the virus, many become ill or even lost their lives. After enduring a months-long onslaught of patients, studies suggest over 1/3 are thinking about leaving the profession. Although there has been a shortage of skilled nurses for years, the pandemic made it even worse. That's one reason healthcare is a top field of the future. There will be a need for at least 500,000 more registered nurses by 2027. You'll have to earn Bachelor's of Science or an Associate's degree in nursing along with the license. Second was information technology. Of course, IT has been a growth field for years. What different is that an increased focus on remote work and smartphone development has increased demands for software and app developers. And although the field has traditionally required a bachelor's or science degree, companies are now recruiting people who learn to code online. So if you are thinking about a career change and are tech oriented, you may want to consider taking some coding classes. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, the Occupational Outlook Handbook, predicts that by the end of the decade, the software development field will grow by 22%, which means over 300,000 new jobs with a median salary over 6 figures.